Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back. How you doing? Doing all right? Hey, you wouldn't believe this, but a couple years ago, has it been a couple years ago already? Back in the last month, perhaps, of 2023, and it's just 2025. So just 1 year ago, 1 year and a month, perhaps, I got a little yellow box from, DHL. It's one of them boxes that you get from another country, and this being Deutschland. Is it Deutschland? Deutschland? Sorry, it's Deutschland, isn't it? That's Germany, and inside are little goodies, which are my most treasured possessions now, because inside you got this. It's Foray in the Forest, and it's a little drawing. It's a little drawing thing, and it's in this. See that? And look, the real floppy. Isn't that the best? I do have a floppy read it to USB. I haven't seen it in a while, so I'll try and figure out a way how to play this off the floppy disk. But that's not the only thing inside this little box. There's also Commander Keen in the Foray official manual. Because games that have manuals that are real and it has system requirements. And look, a little coloring book thing. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what, this is too much, too cute. I'll go into this perhaps in other detail where maybe I could rig up a camera that I can put this, that would be focused right on my desk, because I have 3 cameras. So I could connect them to the switcher and then off we go. I could show all of this. What does the King community say? Here are the trophies that Foray in the Forest won. It's the best. It's the best. I love this. It's a tons of pages, and we'll see each one of them later on. And then from the author, Nesaba in Germany or Austria, wrote me a personal letter, which is so touching and so awesome. The effort put into this, because it's not just me. There are other people have received their own letters as well, and other people have received actual floppy disks of this. So she made like a bunch of these and sent them out to very specific people. And I'm one of them, and I didn't even do anything. You know me, I'm always supposed to do more. I promise more. I never deliver. But one day I will, and it'll be soon. With my own project. Because after this, how could you not feel inspired? Anyways, this has been the physical copy of Foray in the Forest, a mod by Nesaba and King Duke, because you can't achieve such amazing things modding this game without a little King Duke. Anyways, he's another member on the forums who I think is also from Germany. So that's really neat. What is happening here? Did I not full screen it? Oh my goodness. Hey. Whoops. How you doing? Where should I be? Should we read the story? Well, let's go into the credits. Credits. First and foremost, big shoutouts. Go to the id Software team and co-developers, the King creator and godfather of the Commander Keen series, Tom Hall, John Carmack, John Romero, Adrian Carmack, Bobby Prince. You guys shaped my childhood and inspired me to follow my childlike curiosity. You are now playing the source code mod, Foray in the Forest. This project was started by Mr. M back in 2009 after an unfortunate hard drive fail and a full data loss. I, Nesaba, took over, restarted the whole project from scratch, and soon became the creative director. But of course, this mod wouldn't be possible without the ingenuity and skill and patience of a couple of talented people. As a Commander Keen source code mod, as the source code still has not been released yet, and spurred on by NY, decision to make the Keen Dreams tech demo, Lem decided to add in the missing bits of the Keen source by combining the OmniSpeak decompilation efforts, NetKeen, and the Keen Dreams tech demo into one big Frankenmod. Later on, Keen Duke joined the show, complemented and improved the code even further, and eventually became Foray in the Forest's lead programmer. The result is a very neat concoction. The main team behind Foray in the Forest is Nasaba, creative director, Keen Duke, lead programmer, Fleeksy, Tool Smith. He's the guy that makes the cool programs that are used to edit these things. And then V, Eggsbox, and Kontogots, Mr. M as musical composers. Many thanks to all the additional assisting and co-supporting creative participants in this project. Go to the following list of fine people. All this would not have been possible without your great contribution in the form of submissions, ideas, constructive criticisms, your knowledge and shared skills, your moral support, and your creative products that I have joyfully rummaged through and at times secretly and blatantly ripped. Thanks, Public Commander Keen Forum, for helping me make my mod visions come true. This is true, because it takes so much effort and such inspiration, and like you grab all sorts of things from everywhere in order to get a product done. People can go out and download and play this thing now, and that is no small feat. Tool support, all these lovely people. Story by Nasaba, Nanomekia, Obsidian 29, Rolly, and Latte. Co-programmers. Proofreading, Nowhere Girl, good work. Snortimer, excellent work. If you see the music composition, there's Mom Forever, Joseph Collins, Bobby Prince, John Williams. We'll get copyright struck for sure. Koji Kondo, TMST, Gridlock, and TSK, or Tisk, which is actually me, because Nasaba liked my song so much that she decided to have V make a version for her. And I think it plays in the world map when you go into this game. I'll point it out later on. So that's cool that there's a song of mine in here. Zillum, good to see Zillum in the credits for the pixel art. Super talented. Gotta have her for the touch-ups too. I don't know who these people are anymore, but they're awesome and great. Further contributions: Troublesome King. Troublesome King shortened is Tisk, TSK. So yeah, but there's also everyone else. I should be at the bottom because what do I contribute? Nothing. Honestly, I forget what I contributed to this mod. I don't think I did, actually, because I couldn't even make the MIDI file that's used for the overworld theme. And of course, thank you guys for playing this mod. I spent countless hours, have been poured more time into it than I care to think. So I really hope you enjoy this project and have a wonderful time exploring your foray through that very forest. You are warmly welcome to share your thoughts, leave a comment, report bugs, and give me constructive feedback on the forums. Alternatively, you can also reach me at Don't Show It! Again, thanks 1,000 to everyone involved in this project. And thanks, of course, for you guys playing it. Oh, we already read that part. Awesome. Keen info? What's Keen info? Oh, yeah. This is what Keen used to look like. Back in the day. This is Keen 1, the first one. And this is Keen 2, and this is 3, and this is Keen Dreams. Although Keen Dreams never had a Metroid on his head, I don't think. It's one of my favorites. Keen 4 is my favorite, I think. Keen 5, better than I give it credit for. And Keen 6, that's just quirky. And then there's also some other cool stuff too. As you've seen here on this channel, you've seen me play this game, Battle of the Brains. This one was awesome. I don't know if I've done a playthrough of this before, but I think it's Dr. Colossus made took the original game and put it in the style of Keen 4, what we call Galaxy mods. And here's Bubba Tom. We know Suburbs Shenanigans. We will play Atrox and Realm finally this year. Woohoo! Rune of Roy. We played that, but there's another one. There's Ultimate Underground that we will play this year as well. And also a puzzle pack. Have you played this? There's multiple Keens. Your gun bullet turns yourself into another Keen thing. That's so good. Pack Keen. There's a group of Nasaba's favorite characters. There's a bunch of things that that steak walking over there, that is what I drew. I did draw it. I had something to draw it from, like a blueprint, but I drew it. There's so much cool stuff. We will read the story, I guess, in another video, but I just wanted to get the engines running for Foray in the Forest. There may or may not be a version 2.0 coming out in the future. It all depends on where the whereabouts of Nasaba is. But in the meantime, here's something to remember by, and something that I will treasure for the rest of my life. And for people after me too, if I do things properly. Thanks. Goodbye. Where's the stop switch?